What's that? You said you want to know the FPS for a 1650 Super with Overwatch 2? Oh, I got you. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Brian, also known as YeeBrain, coming back to you guys with another video. And today we are going to be testing the FPS on my 1650 Super on Overwatch 2. A couple things to talk about in this video. I have never played Overwatch 2, so you guys are going to be seeing it live. Don't be roasting me in the comments because I'm bad at the game. Another thing to talk about, though, more serious note. Of course, thank you guys so much for the support on the videos recently. I have been receiving a lot of support on the 1650 Super video, and I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for that. Also, talking about a couple other things that I have been doing. I've actually started a small business. It's called yeebrain's shop. That is where you can buy your graphic design, coding, and also video editing, all by me. I'm just a little thing that I'm starting to do here. It's a little business. I'm trying to get my skills out there to people that need the skills somewhere, and I can just help simply because there's a lot of people in this world that are you know in the older generation that really don't know anything to do with computers. And of course, somebody like me that has grown up with this my whole life, I love helping people doing that. And of course, you need to do that with some type of payment. So figuring out how to do that, making it a little bit easier for you guys. It is very cheap. 30-minute little sessions are around $15, and the hours are usually around $25 to $30. So make sure you guys are checking all those things out. I'll leave it in the description below. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get into the computer, and then we will show you guys the FPS.
Alright guys, so we're not going to go through every part of the case because we do have other videos breaking that down. If you guys do want to watch them, I'll leave them in the top right now. But for the important parts, the motherboard is a B550 Phantom Gaming 4 from ASRock. The CPU is a Ryzen 5 3500 6-core processor. I have 3 storage devices averaging at about 3.5 terabytes. I also have 16 gigabytes of RAM, the Corsair Vengeance 16 gigabyte 3200 megahertz. I have a 750 watt power supply, and I also have finally the 1650 Super 4 gigabytes. Alright guys, now to get into the game. Overwatch 2, I did enjoy the game. I played heals most of the time, and it was actually pretty fun. In my experience, I played with a couple of my friends, and I had a really good time. You guys want to know the FPS. First, we're going to talk about the FPS while I was not recording, and then while I was recording. When I talk about recording, I'm just recording on Streamlabs, the free site that you can record off of. So, anyone could do this if you wanted to. I just wanted to give you guys this extra information. So, first, getting into the average, we did do an average of 4 games, and 2 of them were while recording, and 2 of them were not while recording. And then I did get an average of both 2 after, and you will see that here. So in the first game that I played, I had an average frame rate of 114 frames, a minimum frame rate of 60 frames, and a maximum frame rate of 141 frames. Then in the second game that I played while not recording, I had averaged 110 frames, a minimum frame rate of 74 frames, and then a maximum frame rate of 144 frames. So then I took both of those games and averaged them together to get a more accurate answer. While not recording, the average frame rate was 112.5 FPS. The minimum frame rate was 60 FPS, and the maximum frame rate was 143 FPS. So seeing after going through both of the games, of course you're not going to be running 114 and 109. You get that sweet medium of 113 basically FPS per game while playing Overwatch while not recording. Now going into the other side of while recording, we're just going to give you the averages. I averaged that over 2 games, and the average FPS was 97, the minimum frame rate was 63, and the maximum frame rate was 137.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button. If you didn't enjoy, hit that dislike button, because it lets me know if you guys like or dislike this type of content. I will be trying to post every Sunday or at least once every weekend, so be looking forward to that content. We're going to be back on a schedule of posting at least once a week again, and we'll be trying to post more shorts. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you.